You are born on August 16, 1958 in Tupelo, Mississippi. A two-room shotgun shack. Dirt floors, a father who sharecrops, a mother who sews, and 12 children who share everything, including hunger. Your name is Elvis Aaron Presley. You have a twin brother, Jesse Garin. He is stillborn. You come into the world already carrying loss, already alone in a way most people never understand. Your mother, Gladys, holds you tighter because of it. She loves you with a fierceness that feels like drowning sometimes. Like she is trying to keep you from disappearing the way Jesse did. You feel that love every day. You also feel the weight of it. Tupelo is poor. The kind of poor that makes you invisible. Your father, Vernon, works when he can. He gets arrested for check fraud when you are 3 years old. He goes to prison. Your mother takes in laundry. You eat when there is food. You wear what other people leave behind. You learn early that the world does not owe you anything. But there is music. There is always music. You hear it in church, Assembly of God, Pentecostal worship, raw and physical. You hear it from black neighbors, gospel, blues, rhythm drifting through open windows on hot Mississippi nights. You are a sponge. You absorb everything. Your parents buy you a guitar for your 11th birthday. You wanted a bicycle. You get the guitar instead. You cry, then you play it. Then you never stop. 1948, you are 13. Your family moves to Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis is bigger, louder, alive. Beale Street, blues, honky-tonks. You walk those streets and you feel something waking up inside you. You attend Humes High School. You are invisible there too. Quiet, shy. Other kids mock your clothes, your accent, your strangeness. You wear your hair differently, too long, too greased. They laugh. You learn to disappear into yourself. You graduate in 1953. No scholarship. No plan. You drive a truck for Crown Electric. You are 18 years old and nobody knows your name. Then you walk into Sun Records. Memphis recording service. Sam Phillips runs it. It costs $4 to record your own songs. You say it is a birthday gift for your mother. That is partially true. The real truth is you need someone to hear you. The receptionist, Marian Keisker, records you. She tells Sam Phillips there is something different about this boy. He files it away. He almost forgets. He doesn't forget. 1954. Phillips calls you back. You come in with guitarist Scotty Moore and bassist Bill Black. You rehearse for hours. Nothing clicks. You are about to give up. Then, between takes, you start playing around. Arthur Crudup's blues song, That's All Right. Loose, playful, wild. Sam Phillips hears it from the booth. He stops everything. He leans forward. He asks what you're doing. You don't know. He records it anyway. It airs on Memphis radio July 8, 1954. The phone lines explode. People call in asking who is singing. They think you are black. You are 18 years old. You are famous overnight. Not world famous yet. Memphis famous. But it grows. You play honky-tonks, county fairs, school auditoriums. You move on stage in ways nobody has ever moved before. You shake, your hips roll, your legs tremble. Women scream, men get angry. Preachers call you dangerous. You don't understand what you are doing that is so wrong. You are just feeling the music. Colonel Tom Parker finds you. 1955. He's not a real colonel. He's not even a real American. He was born Andreas van Kuyk in the Netherlands. He is a carnival promoter, a hustler, a manipulator. But he sees what you are worth. He makes himself your manager. He takes 25%, then more. He controls the deals, the schedule, the image, everything. You trust him. You are 20 years old. You don't know any better. You never really stop trusting him, even when you should. Parker sells your contract to RCA Records. $35,000, a fortune in 1956. Your first RCA single drops, Heartbreak Hotel, January 1956. It hits number 1. You are on the Ed Sullivan Show. 60 million people watch. They film you from the waist up because your hips are obscene. You are 21 years old and you are the most dangerous thing in America. You are also the most exciting. Hound Dog, Don't Be Cruel, Love Me Tender. Number 1. Number 1. Number 1. You are not just a singer, you are a phenomenon. Something that has never existed before. A white boy who sings with black soul in a country still enforcing segregation. You exist in a space nobody has defined yet. You feel the contradiction, but you can't name it. The money comes. You buy your mother a house, a pink house in Memphis, Graceland. You are 22, you are famous, you are rich, you are still lonely, you miss Jesse, you miss the boy you were before all of this. But that boy is gone. 1958, The Draft, the U.S. Army. Private Elvis Presley, serial number 533107761. You could have taken a special entertainment posting. Parker refuses it. He says it will make you look like a real man. You go to Germany. Basic training. You are stripped of everything. The hair, the costumes, the screaming crowds. Just another soldier. It is the most normal 2 years of your life. You almost like it. But something else happens in Germany. Your mother gets sick. Gladys. Heart failure. She is only 46. You get emergency leave. You fly home. You sit beside her hospital bed. She dies August 14, 1958. 2 days before your 23rd birthday. Something breaks in you that never fully heals. The one person who loved you without wanting anything. Gone. You cry at her grave in ways grown men weren't supposed to cry in 1958. You don't care. You also meet a 14-year-old girl in Germany. Priscilla Beaulieu. Her father is an Air Force officer. She's beautiful, dark-haired, young enough to be shaped into whatever you want. You are charmed. You pursue her. Her parents are uneasy. You promise them she will finish school. You promise respect. Eventually, Priscilla moves to Memphis. She lives at Graceland. You do not marry her yet. You wait years. People don't ask questions. You are Elvis. You return to America, 1960. You make movies. That is Parker's plan. Safe, profitable, controlled. Blue Hawaii, Viva Las Vegas, Girls, Girls, Girls. 31 films total. Some are fun, most are formulaic. You play the same character every time. A handsome rebel who sings 6 songs and wins the girl. The scripts are thin. You know it. Your co-stars know it. The critics destroy you. You want to act. Real roles. Parker says no. The movies make money. You follow Parker. You always follow Parker. The Beatles arrive. 1964. Suddenly you are old news. The world moves on. Your movies keep coming, but the cultural momentum shifts. You feel it. You feel irrelevant for the first time. You are 30 years old. You are already a relic. Then 1968, The Comeback. NBC television special. Black leather suit, small stage, live audience, no safety net. You sit down and you play. Raw, honest, shaking with nerves and hunger. The world remembers why you existed. The reviews are electric. You are reborn. Suspicious Minds hits number 1, 1969. Your first number 1 in 7 years. You are back. Las Vegas. The International Hotel. July 1969. You open a residency that will define the next decade of your life. Standing ovations every night. Sold-out crowds, jumpsuits, capes, jewels. The big voice filling the biggest rooms. You are spectacular. You are also beginning to disappear. You marry Priscilla in 1967. Your daughter, Lisa Marie, born 1968. For a moment it feels like a real life. Like something solid. But you are never home. You are always performing, always on, always somewhere else. Priscilla grows up without you, even when you are in the same room. She leaves you, 1972. Separation. Divorce finalized 1973. She falls in love with her karate instructor. The humiliation is private, but it hollows you out. You never fully recover from it. The pills begin slowly. Then all at once. Uppers to perform, downers to sleep, painkillers for a back injury. Dr. George Nikopoulos, Dr. Nick, prescribes everything you ask for. In 1977 alone, he prescribes you over 10,000 doses of sedatives, amphetamines, and narcotics. You are surrounded by yes men, handlers, a circle called the Memphis Mafia. They bring you what you need. Nobody tells you no. You are Elvis. The word no doesn't exist in your world. Your weight balloons. The jumpsuits are let out and let out again. The tabloids are vicious. Las Vegas audiences see a bloated, stumbling, sweating man who forgets lyrics mid-song. Sometimes he is magnificent. Sometimes he is a ghost of someone who used to exist. You know both versions. You cannot stop either one. August 16, 1977. Graceland, Memphis. You are 42 years old. You have been awake for days. The drugs keep you up, then crash you down. Your girlfriend, Ginger Alden, finds you on your bathroom floor that afternoon. Unresponsive. An ambulance is called. You are taken to Baptist Memorial Hospital. You are pronounced dead at 3:30 p.m. The official cause is cardiac arrhythmia. The toxicology report finds 14 different drugs in your system. The world stops. Radio stations play your music continuously for days. Fans descend on Memphis by the tens of thousands. They stand outside Graceland weeping, holding flowers, holding each other. 100,000 people line the roads for your funeral procession. President Carter releases a statement. He calls you a symbol of the country's vitality and good humor. Your estate becomes enormous. Priscilla rebuilds it. She opens Graceland to the public in 1982. Millions of people walk through those rooms every year. They see the jungle room, the pink Cadillac, the gold records. They stand at your grave in the garden. They cry. Strangers cry for you still. Lisa Marie grows up without you. She marries, divorces, struggles, speaks publicly about loss and legacy. Your grandchildren carry your name forward. Your voice never disappears. It plays in grocery stores, at weddings, in films, through headphones on night trains crossing dark countries. The questions stay too. About the pills. About Dr. Nick. About Parker, who took so much and gave so little back. About what you could have been without the machinery built around you. About whether any of it was really your choice, or whether the boy from Tupelo was swallowed whole by the thing he created. You were the first, before the Beatles, before all of it. You stood at the intersection of black music and white America, and you translated something that changed everything. You paid for it with your body, with your mother, with your marriage, with your mind, with decades of chemical fog swallowing the man inside the legend. You wanted to make your mother proud. You bought her the house, you came home, but she left first. And after that, you were always chasing something you could feel but never hold: peace. Belonging. The two-room shack in Tupelo before you knew what loneliness really cost. You are Elvis Presley, the boy who changed music, the king who lost himself trying to hold the crown, the man who moved like lightning and burned out the same way, fast, bright, gone too soon, and still somehow everywhere.